This is my 125-gallon pond. It's in the basement of my house. And that's Lucy. Lucy's a 13-inch long female red ear slider. Took me about a month to build this whole thing. And it cost me like $300. But I didn't have to buy any of the wood. We used all scrap wood that we salvaged, so we didn't have to pay anything for the wood. This is it. There's a bubbler over there in the corner. That's the waterfall. I don't use it right now because it lets off too much moisture. It's not good for my house, so it's not running right now. Underneath it, you can't really see it, but underneath it is the filter. And that's just a pond filter I got at Home Depot. It cost me like $70. And it's got really good mechanical filtration, which is definitely important with this kind of turtle. That black hose right there. So what the water comes out of, it comes over right here underneath her ramp. I have two 200-watt heaters. One by the filter and one by where the water comes out. And on the bottom of the pond I use just, they call it river rock from Home Depot. It's pretty cheap stuff. It only cost me like $4 for a 50-pound bag. Took like 2 bags to fill up the whole thing. And there's just a really light layer over the bottom, just to give it something to be there so I can see her. Around the edges I've got rocks that I've collected, some driftwood. I had to put a wall over there because she kept trying to climb out up the waterfall, so I put up a wall. This is her ramp. Goes up the ramp. This is her little basking area. Lucy gets fed pond pellets. And occasionally she gets some lettuce. She's got some goldfish in there, but she doesn't really eat them. She gets bored of chasing them around, so they just kind of hang out. Some of them started breeding, so I feed them to my smaller turtle. On top of this whole thing, I've got this screen cover that covers the basking area and most of the front. It doesn't cover the whole thing. I'll use this open area so I can throw in some food. And then over here we have these 2 glass panels. And that just makes it so it covers the whole thing and keeps in the heat a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't really keep it much heat, but keeps it in a little bit better. And she's got her basking weight. And that's it for my pond.